students. I'm very glad that we have another opportunity to meet. Today we are going to speak about home, sweet home. What is the difference between a house and a home? A house is a building for human habitation, especially one that consists of a ground floor and one or more upper stories. A home is the place where one lives permanently, especially as a member of a family or household. Now we are going to discover the new words that will help us to understand better the meaning and the importance of a house and a home in our lives. Let us start. To feel at ease. It means feeling confident and relaxed. To face something. To confront and deal with or accept a difficult or unpleasant task, fact, or situation. To look forward to. Await something eagerly. Threshold. A strip of wood or stone forming the bottom of a doorway and crossed in entering a house or room. To long for. To have a very strong desire or yearning for someone or something. Neglect. Fail to care for properly. Now, when everything is known, all the words are known for you, it's time for us to read about what is the importance of a home and a house in people's life. The home is everything. Our home is our castle. We use it every single day. It is where we eat, sleep, relax, and most often where we are our true selves. It is our home where we meet with the rest of the family, be it spouses, parents, or children. It is a quiet place we trust and where we feel at ease with our feelings, health, the loved ones, and life. Our home plays a role in so many areas of our life. It sends us out into the world each morning, and then we come back to it each night. It is the first thing we encounter before we are ready to face our day, and the last thing surrounding us when we close our eyes at night. Our home can either make us great and important or small and insignificant. Thus, we can either look forward to that threshold or dread opening the door. We can either long for our cozy corner or rather not hurry home. Our home is part of our self-definition. We may use our homes to help distinguish ourselves from others. We and the places where we reside are engaged in a continuing set of exchanges. We have determinate mutual effects upon each other because we are part of a single interactive system. Sometimes we give our homes so little attention. Many of us neglect the impact our homes have on our daily lives. We don't see how our living space affects our mood, our health, our relationships, and our career success. It is our duty to work together with our space to create a home that supports who we want to be and where we want to go. Therefore, it is quite necessary that we should put time, energy, and intention into setting this space up in a way that will fully support us. Consequently, if, as they say, home is where the heart is, then by its most literal definition, our home is wherever we are, wherever we feel safe, wherever we are waited for, wherever we long to return every day and feel cozy and loved. So, my dear students, this is the importance of a home and a house for everyone. Now, it's time for us to work with the text. And I prepared for you 3 questions. The first question: why does the author describe house as a place where we feel at ease? Question number 2: how is the house a part of our self-definition? Question 3: home is where our heart is means? My dear students, think about the answers to these questions. You can pause, you can go back to the text and find the answer. Now, if you are ready to see if you did a right thing, let us check. Question number 1 and the answer. Why does the author describe house as a place where we feel at ease? Well, because it is a quiet place we trust and where we feel free with our feelings, health, the loved ones, and life. This is the place where we feel the most comfortable. Question number 2 was, how is the house a part of our self-definition? The answer is, we may use our homes to help distinguish ourselves from others. So our home is the part of something that we are. And question number 3, home is where our heart is means our home is wherever we are, wherever we feel safe, wherever we are waited for, wherever we long to return every day and feel cozy and loved. You did a great job. And speaking about houses, maybe you wonder yourself, how many types of houses do we know? Well, my dear students, I got for you the solution. Let us explore together the types of houses. Are you ready? Okay, let us continue. Hut. This is a small, simple, single-story house or shelter. Detached house. This is a house that is not joined to any other house. A large detached house surrounded by a garden. Semi-detached house. It's a house that is joined to another similar house on only one side. Bungalow. This is a house that usually has only one story or level, sometimes with a smaller upper story set in the roof and windows that come out from the roof. Flat or apartment. It's a set of rooms for living in, especially on one floor of a building. Castle. This is a large, strong building built in the past by a ruler or important person to protect the people inside from attack. Cottage. A small house, usually in the countryside. Terraced house. This is a house that is joined to the houses on either side of it by shared walls. Igloo. This is a circular house made of blocks of hard snow, especially as built by the Inuit people of northern North America. Caravan. A wheeled vehicle for living or traveling in, especially for holidays, that contains beds and cooking equipment and can be pulled by a car. Now, my dear friends, it's time for us to practice. I want to test your memory, and together with me, we are going to complete the sentences with the following words: caravan, hut, cottage, igloo, flat, bungalow, castle, detached house, semi-detached house, terraced house. You have in front of you on your screens 3 sentences. I want you to read them attentively and try to complete them with some of the words given in the task. You can pause this video and think. Also, you can move backwards. You can go back and find what each type of house is in order for you to understand better what word to use to complete the sentences. If you are ready, let us check. Almost everybody in Britain dreams of living in a detached house. That is a house which is a separate building. Most people try to avoid living in a flat. That is a set of rooms in a building. The royal families usually live in a castle or a palace. You did a great job, but we have the second part of our task. Again, on your screens, you have 3 sentences, and you can also do the same thing. Complete the sentences with the words given in the task. If you are ready, and if you know already the words that should be put in order to complete the sentences, let us check. In most towns in England, there are streets of houses joined together in long rows, which are called terraced houses. The most popular type of home in England is semi-detached, closely followed by detached and terraced. For their vacation, people choose to rent a small cottage on the end of woodland with a river. My dear friends, this is all what I wanted to tell you today, and I had a great pleasure that you could see and you could listen me today. The last thing that I want you to do is to remember that houses are built to live in and not to look on. Take care of your houses, feel at home, and have a nice day. Goodbye.